So, John, tell everybody that I'm fun to work with.
I wasn't done with Mr. Ed, Dan.
Or I'm not fun, but just tell them it's amazing to work with me.
It's so amazing.
For example,
at his house, you're greeted by his dogs immediately.
Did you get peed on?
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little. Well, Harvey growls at me a lot.
but he doesn't know what growling
But he doesn't
means.
know what that means.
He thinks it means play with me.
And then sorry, I wasn't selling this well enough.
No. Well, there is the Apple TV thing, like, because I try to put it up on the screen, and then I
the most embarrassing things pop up whenever Dan turns his Apple TV on. Started taking photos to Dan Shame of the Kelly Clarkson songs revealed.
Yeah.
Of last played.
Yeah.
On the Apple TV. That's fun. We have a good laugh about that.
Yeah. Hey, you're like, oh, welcome, guys. All right, let's open a laptop. Apple TV's not working, and they'll be bitching about it for a while, like swearing and going like, fucking technology. Fuck.
He's got a fish tank that he's still learning how to work.
The screen comes up and it says Kelly Clarkson, whatever makes you stronger, or whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, as Nick pointed out, the progress indicator is 5 seconds before the end of the song. Which means, like, it's like there's unmistakable. It's like there's nothing you could never
no way you get out of it.
Yeah, there's no. I got hacked. My account got hacked. Like, it's that. No, you listened to the song, you danced to it in your underwear, and then the doorbell rang. And
how are the fish doing? Are the fish thriving?
He has a hard time dealing with the light.
That's okay now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank God for Golan.
Yeah, Golan, the fish guy.
He's important to the household.
Yeah, I'm a dick to the aquarium guy.
Well, didn't he steal the remote? Wasn't there a hubbub with this remote?
The light didn't work for a while, and he didn't tell me you have to open the cabinet in order for the remote for the light on the fish tank to work.
Right.
That means it's not a remote.
It's a detachable button pad.
Because if you have to open the I mean, not that I needed it to be remote. I'd love a button under the cabinet that like just turns the light on so you can see the fish. The fish have a light cycle, lets the fish live their natural life in a 2-foot tank. Like they go crazy, going like, why isn't it morning yet? Why is it nighttime? And so it goes around a cycle. But like the only time people are going to come over to my place and see the fish is there in their nighttime. So it's a black tank. So I just want to hit a button and go, there's the fish. Look, there's a prawn. So I went back and forth with this guy, and I'm a huge dick. I read one of my texts when I was going through the divorce. I did this whole, it was like on a war
you were
path.
like quoting Edward Albee. And
well, while you were there, I said, this was the most, I said, because it was like the 5th time I asked about the remote not working for the light, and then I tagged it with a generic, if you ever want to just like be a dick that seems intellectual, I said, I feel like I'm in an Edward Albee play.
Which one?
Who's turning the tank on? And then he was like, no, and he called me and he's like, just gonna open the door. It's not a good way to end the show. So it sounds like a lot of people are gonna watch on FX when we have our Happy City show. After they pick it up, after we turn in the script.
And we got some work to do.
Sorry, I keep pushing the meetings where I have to do
It's okay.
pass on the script.
We'll find something out.
But
John, what's your least favorite thing about working with Dan? What's the downside to working with Dan Harmon?
His unavailability.
Oh, because you want more of me.
Yeah. Wait.
That makes sense.
No, that's
scarcity.
I'm going to stick with that. Yeah. Now, you're a busy man.
Mm-hmm. Very hard worker.
Yeah. You guys are all lucky to be getting his time right now.
Is that great?
I fight you for it sometimes, I think.
That's true. It's not a joke.
You guys are delightful, by the way. I like these guys. Like they were YouTubers.
Consummate good sports. These guys.
Like they're They haven't.
I so believe you.
They haven't been in the TV
true.
world yet. So I'm like indoctrinating them into like, no, you just got to write a shitty script. It's like terrifying for you guys, but you guys are like fucking churning shit out. You're like, we did what you said. We don't like. You guys are doing shit that does not feel good for you to do because I asked you to do it, and you're getting punished for it. That's great.
No.
No,
I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's been awesome. I mean, we just got the absolute luck of getting to pitch Dan this idea that you liked enough to take out with us, and we've been learning so much from you. It's been awesome. And we watched Community from the beginning. We've watched all your stuff, so to be learning.
If he's abusing you, just like blink twice.
But yeah, no, it's great. It's been awesome.
I'm a good person. Like I have a reputation for not, but, and I don't know why I'm not in a better mood because tonight I usually have work tomorrow when I come to the show. I should be in a good mood. Like I have tomorrow off.
Well, from moment one, honestly, you were so gracious to hear our idea, which I think kind of surprised us because we weren't.
I urged him not to take that meeting. I said, these guys are YouTubers. It's not worth it. They're never going to amount to anything. Probably never wrote a script in their life.
I feel this is where I've known Dan forever, and he shot down my skateboard TV show where everybody was skateboards. He didn't like it.
Well, we took the best parts of that.
And the thing is, my skateboards had arms.
You had it worked out beforehand.
Yeah.
I keep the running joke with these guys is I keep pretending that I'm using them to get close to PewDiePie, and but I have a
You bring him up an awful lot. I was wondering, like,
Starburns
how
Industries
we know
has a. I looked on the calendar. There's a PewDiePie meeting coming up.
Oh, shit.
PewDiePie's a big fan of Harmontown.
We can really elevate his craft.
He's coming in.
Jeff doesn't know
What's a
PewDiePie
PewDiePie?
is.
I don't.
He's just a
We're
phenomenon.
currently working with Dan. We'll move on to you, I guess. Once
PewDiePie?
Think about if the Beatles was on YouTube. It's like he's like the Beatles of YouTube.
He's a video game
It's a
reviewer.
perfect analogy.
Okay.
He's like the biggest fucking force on that entire place.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the Tim Allen of YouTube. In 1998.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, he makes noises.
His name is PewDiePie?
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
He's from Foreign Place.
Foreign place, Europe.
Yeah. One of them.
Looking for Comic-Con.
Yeah, he's going to be at the Balboa Theater. He'll be doing
July
autographs.
23rd.
Take all those photos.
He's the day after
If I
us.
told you guys PewDiePie was at my Comic-Con show, would you come to the Comic-Con show? Okay,
I really thought the audience would
I
be
don't
too
believe that.
generous.
That
was tepid.
They're going to come and it's
And,
just going
and
to be
you know
me.
he's listening because he's a fan, and now he's like